Hello everyone， 今天我们将学习看医生时必备的英语短语，让我们直接开始吧。
我可以预约吗？
Could I make a reservation? Could I make a reservation? Could I make a reservation?
你们周末营业吗？
Are you operating on the weekend? Are you operating on the weekend? Are you operating on the weekend?
我可以预约检查吗？
Can I book a checkup? Can I book a checkup? Can I book a checkup?
你们有晚上的时间吗？
Do you have any evening slots? Do you have any evening slots? Do you have any evening slots?
星期二可以预约吗？
Is Tuesday available for an appointment? Is Tuesday available for an appointment? Is Tuesday available for an appointment?
我可以安排年度体检吗？
Can I arrange for my annual checkup? Can I arrange for my annual checkup? Can I arrange for my annual checkup?
周五可以看医生吗？
Is it possible to see the doctor on Friday? Is it possible to see the doctor on Friday? Is it possible to see the doctor on Friday?
星期四早上怎么样？
How about Thursday morning for the appointment? How about Thursday morning for the appointment? How about Thursday morning for the appointment?
我想安排复诊。
I would like to set up a follow-up visit. I would like to set up a follow-up visit. I would like to set up a follow-up visit.
有哪些可选的预约时间？
What appointment times are available? What appointment times are available? What appointment times are available?
这周能预约到医生吗？
Can I get an appointment within this week? Can I get an appointment within this week? Can I get an appointment within this week?
你们最早的预约时间是什么时候？
What's the earliest appointment you have? What's the earliest appointment you have? What's the earliest appointment you have?
医生什么时候有空？
When is the doctor free? When is the doctor free? When is the doctor free?
今天有机会预约吗？
Is there any chance for an appointment today? Is there any chance for an appointment today? Is there any chance for an appointment today?
我可以指定看某个医生吗？
Can I request to see a particular doctor? Can I request to see a particular doctor? Can I request to see a particular doctor?
我的保险涵盖你们的服务吗？
Does my insurance cover your services? Does my insurance cover your services? Does my insurance cover your services?
我可以预约李医生吗？
Can I book an appointment with Dr. Lee? Can I book an appointment with Dr. Lee? Can I book an appointment with Dr. Lee?
李医生周五有空吗？
Is Dr. Lee available on Friday? Is Dr. Lee available on Friday? Is Dr. Lee available on Friday?
今天我能帮你什么？
How can I assist you today? How can I assist you today? How can I assist you today?
我一直感到胸部不适。
I have been having chest discomfort. I have been having chest discomfort. I have been having chest discomfort.
请在候诊区等候。
Please wait in the waiting area. Please wait in the waiting area. Please wait in the waiting area.
估计需要等多久？
How long is the expected wait time? How long is the expected wait time? How long is the expected wait time?
你能向我解释一下你的症状吗？
Can you explain your symptoms to me? Can you explain your symptoms to me? Can you explain your symptoms to me?
我头痛并且咳嗽。
I've got a headache and I'm coughing. I've got a headache and I'm coughing. I've got a headache and I'm coughing.
请告诉我你哪里痛。
Please show me where you feel pain. Please show me where you feel pain. Please show me where you feel pain.
就这里痛。
It hurts in this spot. It hurts in this spot. It hurts in this spot.
你能指出痛的地方吗？
Can you point to the area that hurts? Can you point to the area that hurts? Can you point to the area that hurts?
就在我的膝盖上方。
It's right above my knee. It's right above my knee. It's right above my knee.
你能为我描述一下疼痛吗？
Could you describe the pain for me? Could you describe the pain for me? Could you describe the pain for me?
感觉像是尖锐的刺痛。
It feels like a sharp, stabbing pain. It feels like a sharp, stabbing pain. It feels like a sharp, stabbing pain.
你第一次注意到这些症状是什么时候？
When did you first notice these symptoms? When did you first notice these symptoms? When did you first notice these symptoms?
他们是昨天开始的。
They started yesterday. They started yesterday. They started yesterday.
你能在1到10的范围内评价你的疼痛吗？
How would you rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10? How would you rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10? How would you rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10?
大概是7。
It's around a 7. It's around a 7. It's around a 7.
你能告诉我你哪里感到疼痛吗？
Can you indicate where you feel the pain? Can you indicate where you feel the pain? Can you indicate where you feel the pain?
在我的手腕上。
It's on my wrist. It's on my wrist. It's on my wrist.
你多久经历一次这种疼痛？
How often do you experience this pain? How often do you experience this pain? How often do you experience this pain?
我每天都感到疼痛，已经2周了。
I've had it every day for 2 weeks. I've had it every day for 2 weeks. I've had it every day for 2 weeks.
你怎么描述你的不适？
How would you describe your discomfort? How would you describe your discomfort? How would you describe your discomfort?
更像是钝痛。
It feels more like a dull ache. It feels more like A dull ache. It feels more like a dull ache.
你现在在服用任何药物吗？
Are you currently on any medication? Are you currently on any medication? Are you currently on any medication?
我在服用降血压药。
I take medicine for high blood pressure. I take medicine for high blood pressure. I take medicine for high blood pressure.
你最近有感到头晕吗？
Have you felt any dizziness recently? Have you felt any dizziness recently? Have you felt any dizziness recently?
是的，我有时会感到头晕。
Yes, I sometimes feel lightheaded. Yes, I sometimes feel lightheaded. Yes, I sometimes feel lightheaded.
你上次体检是什么时候？
When was your last medical examination? When was your last medical examination? When was your last medical examination?
是6个月前。
It was 6 months ago. It was 6 months ago. It was 6 months ago.
你能帮我澄清一下吗？
Can you clarify that for me? Can you clarify that for me? Can you clarify that for me?
我不太明白你的意思。
I'm not quite sure what you mean. I'm not quite sure what you mean. I'm not quite sure what you mean.
你最近怎么样？
How have you been lately? How have you been lately? How have you been lately?
不太好，我整个星期都在发烧。
Not well, I've had a fever all week. Not well. I've had a fever all week. Not well, I've had a fever all week.
你有感到呼吸急促吗？
Have you noticed any shortness of breath? Have you noticed any shortness of breath? Have you noticed any shortness of breath?
是的，最近更频繁了。
Yes, it has been more frequent recently. Yes, it has been more frequent recently. Yes, it has been more frequent recently.
你家里有心脏病史吗？
Is there a history of heart disease in your family? Is there a history of heart disease in your family? Is there a history of heart disease in your family?
我父亲有心脏问题。
My father had heart problems. My father had heart problems. My father had heart problems.
您多长时间锻炼一次？
How regularly do you work out? How regularly do you work out? How regularly do you work out?
我尽量每周锻炼3次。
I try to exercise 3 times a week. I try to exercise 3 times a week. I try to exercise 3 times a week.
你能提供更多症状的详细信息吗？
Can you give more details about your symptoms? Can you give more details about your symptoms? Can you give more details about your symptoms?
我一直咳嗽，而且感到很疲倦。
I've been coughing and feeling very tired. I've been coughing and feeling very tired. I've been coughing and feeling very tired.
我喉咙痛，不能吞咽。
My throat is sore and I can't swallow. My throat is sore and I can't swallow. My throat is sore and I can't swallow.
我流鼻涕，不断打喷嚏。
My nose is runny and I keep sneezing. My nose is runny. And I keep sneezing. My nose is runny and I keep sneezing.
我失声了，不能说话。
I've lost my voice and can't speak. I've lost my voice. And can't speak. I've lost my voice and can't speak.
我一直在咳嗽。
I've been coughing continuously. I've been coughing. Continuously. I've been coughing continuously.
我的皮肤有皮疹，而且很痒。
My skin has a rash and it's very itchy. My skin has a rash. And it's very itchy. My skin has a rash and it's very itchy.
我被蜜蜂蛰了，现在肿了。
I got a bee sting and it's swollen. I got a bee sting. And it's swollen. I got a bee sting and it's swollen.
我的鼻子堵了，不能呼吸。
My nose is congested and I can't breathe. My nose is congested. And I can't breathe. My nose is congested and I can't breathe.
我牙痛。
I have a toothache. I have a toothache. I have a toothache.
我的胃痛并且腹泻。
My stomach is hurting and I have diarrhea. My stomach is hurting. And I have diarrhea. My stomach is hurting and I have diarrhea.
我觉得我吃了不好的东西。
I think I ate something bad. I think I ate something bad. I think I ate something bad.
我的眼睛又肿又痒。
My eyes are swollen and itchy. My eyes are swollen and itchy. My eyes are swollen and itchy.
我的左眼几乎看不见。
I can barely see from my left eye. I can barely see from my left eye. I can barely see from my left eye.
我最近感到非常焦虑。
I've been feeling really anxious. I've been feeling really anxious. I've been feeling really anxious.
我很容易紧张和担心。
I get nervous and worried easily. I get nervous and worried easily. I get nervous and worried easily.
我发烧并且全身疼痛。
I have a fever and my body aches. I have a fever and my body aches. I have a fever and my body aches.
我全身都感觉很糟。
I feel awful all over. I feel awful all over. I feel awful all over.
我的耳朵痛，而且听不清楚。
My ear is hurting and my hearing is bad. My ear is hurting. And my hearing is bad. My ear is hurting and my hearing is bad.
我觉得我可能有耳部感染。
I think I might have an ear infection. I think I might have an ear infection. I think I might have an ear infection.
我感觉我可能会昏倒。
I feel like I might faint. I feel like I might faint. I feel like I might faint.
我的心跳得非常快，非常剧烈。
My heart is beating very fast and strong. My heart is beating very fast and strong. My heart is beating very fast and strong.
我做饭时烧伤了手。
I burned my hand while cooking. I burned my hand while cooking. I burned my hand while cooking.
我需要些东西来冷却它。
I need something to cool it. I need something to cool it. I need something to cool it.
我的眼睛红了，而且很痒。
My eyes are red and itchy. My eyes are red and itchy. My eyes are red and itchy.
我几乎睁不开眼睛。
I can hardly keep them open. I can hardly keep them open. I can hardly keep them open.
我的喉咙感到干燥和刺痛。
My throat feels dry and scratchy. My throat feels dry and scratchy. My throat feels dry and scratchy.
我不停地清喉咙，并且很痛。
I keep clearing my throat and it hurts. I keep clearing my throat and it hurts. I keep clearing my throat and it hurts.
我站起来太快会头晕。
I get dizzy when I stand up quickly. I get dizzy when I stand up quickly. I get dizzy when I stand up quickly.
我一直听到耳鸣。
I've been hearing ringing in my ears. I've been hearing ringing in my ears. I've been hearing ringing in my ears.
吃完饭我的胃痛。
My stomach hurts after I eat. My stomach hurts after I eat. My stomach hurts after I eat.
我一整天都觉得恶心。
I've been feeling nauseous all day. I've been feeling nauseous all day. I've been feeling nauseous all day.
我的背痛并且有肌肉痉挛。
My back hurts and I have muscle cramps. My back hurts and I have muscle cramps. My back hurts and I have muscle cramps.
我觉得我拉伤了肌肉。
I think I pulled a muscle. I think I pulled a muscle. I think I pulled a muscle.
我的皮肤又红又痒。
My skin is red and itchy. My skin is red and itchy. My skin is red and itchy.
我可能在过敏。
I might be having an allergic reaction. I might be having an allergic reaction. I might be having an allergic reaction.
请站到秤上。
Please step on the scale. Please step on the scale. Please step on the scale.
当然，让我脱鞋。
Sure, let me take off my shoes. Sure, let me take off my shoes. Sure, let me take off my shoes.
你家里有这种病史吗？
Is there a family history of this condition? Is there a family history of this condition? Is there a family history of this condition?
我的父母都有糖尿病。
Both my parents have diabetes. Both my parents have diabetes. Both my parents have diabetes.
你多长时间发作一次这些症状？
How frequently do you experience these symptoms? How frequently do you experience these symptoms? How frequently do you experience these symptoms?
大约每周发作一次。
It happens about once a week. It happens about once a week. It happens about once a week.
你以前有过这些症状吗？
Have you had these symptoms before? Have you had these symptoms before? Have you had these symptoms before?
这是我第一次有这些症状。
This is my first time having these symptoms. This is my first time having these symptoms. This is my first time having these symptoms.
你感到头晕或恶心吗？
Are you feeling lightheaded or queasy? Are you feeling lightheaded or queasy? Are you feeling lightheaded or queasy?
我目前没有那些问题。
I'm not currently having those issues. I'm not currently having those issues. I'm not currently having those issues.
你多久喝一次酒？
How frequently do you consume alcohol? How frequently do you consume alcohol? How frequently do you consume alcohol?
我通常会在餐中喝一杯红酒。
I usually have a glass of wine with my meal. I usually have a glass of wine with my meal. I usually have a glass of wine with my meal.
这些症状持续了多久？
How long have these symptoms persisted? How long have these symptoms persisted? How long have these symptoms persisted?
我咳嗽了几天。
I've had a cough for several days. I've had a cough for several days. I've had a cough for several days.
你有什么过敏是我们需要知道的吗？
Do you have any allergies that we should know about? Do you have any allergies that we should know about? Do you have any allergies that we should know about?
是的，我对贝类过敏。
Yes, I have a shellfish allergy. Yes, I have a shellfish allergy. Yes, I have a shellfish allergy.
让我量一下你的血压。
Let me measure your blood pressure. Let me measure your blood pressure. Let me measure your blood pressure.
好的，我会保持不动。
All right, I'll stay still. All right, I'll stay still. All right, I'll stay still.
请填写这些表格。
Could you complete these forms, please? Could you complete these forms, please? Could you complete these forms, please?
当然，你有笔可以借我吗？
Sure, do you have a pen I can use? Sure, do you have a pen I can use? Sure, do you have a pen I can use?
你有什么已知的健康状况需要告诉我们吗？
Are there any existing health conditions we should be aware of? Are there any existing health conditions we should be aware of? Are there any existing health conditions we should be aware of?
我有高血压。
I have hypertension. I have hypertension. I have hypertension.
你最近出过国吗？
Have you traveled outside the country recently? Have you traveled outside the country recently? Have you traveled outside the country recently?
我刚从墨西哥回来。
I just got back from Mexico. I just got back from Mexico. I just got back from Mexico.
你有感到任何疼痛或不适吗？
Are you experiencing any pain or discomfort? Are you experiencing any pain or discomfort? Are you experiencing any pain or discomfort?
我的胸部有些不适。
I've been having some chest discomfort. I've been having some chest discomfort. I've been having some chest discomfort.
你以前做过手术吗？
Have you had any surgeries in the past? Have you had any surgeries in the past? Have you had any surgeries in the past?
我年轻时做过阑尾切除术。
I had an appendectomy when I was young. I had an appendectomy when I was young. I had an appendectomy when I was young.
你吃这种药多久了？
How long have you been on this medication? How long have you been on this medication? How long have you been on this medication?
2周前开始吃的。
I began taking it a fortnight ago. I began taking it a fortnight ago. I began taking it a fortnight ago.
你每晚休息几个小时？
How many hours of rest do you get each night? How many hours of rest do you get each night? How many hours of rest do you get each night?
我通常睡6个小时左右。
I typically get about 6 hours of sleep. I typically get about 6 hours of sleep. I typically get about 6 hours of sleep.
你目前在吃什么药？
What medicine are you currently taking? What medicine are you currently taking? What medicine are you currently taking?
我在吃阿司匹林止痛。
I'm taking aspirin to relieve pain. I'm taking aspirin to relieve pain. I'm taking aspirin to relieve pain.
你第一次注意到这些症状是什么时候？
When did you first notice these symptoms? When did you first notice these symptoms? When did you first notice these symptoms?
昨天下午开始的。
They began yesterday afternoon. They began yesterday afternoon. They began yesterday afternoon.
你有感到不适吗？
Are you feeling any discomfort? Are you feeling any discomfort? Are you feeling any discomfort?
我的左耳有些疼痛。
I have some pain in my left ear. I have some pain in my left ear. I have some pain in my left ear.
有什么能减轻或加重你的症状吗？
Does anything alleviate or exacerbate your symptoms? Does anything alleviate or exacerbate your symptoms? Does anything alleviate or exacerbate your symptoms?
吃东西似乎让恶心更严重。
Eating seems to worsen the nausea. Eating seems to worsen the nausea. Eating seems to worsen the nausea.
你最近做过手术吗？
Have you undergone any surgeries recently? Have you undergone any surgeries recently? Have you undergone any surgeries recently?
我已经很多年没有做过手术了。
It's been years since my last surgery. It's been years since my last surgery. It's been years since my last surgery.
你需要我解释一下治疗过程吗？
Do you want me to explain the treatment procedures? Do you want me to explain the treatment procedures? Do you want me to explain the treatment procedures?
请告诉我有哪些治疗选择。
Please tell me what the treatment options are. Please tell me what the treatment options are. Please tell me what the treatment options are.
你有健康保险吗？
Do you have health insurance? Do you have health insurance? Do you have health insurance?
我的保险是通过雇主提供的。
My insurance is through my employer. My insurance is through my employer. My insurance is through my employer.
你有呼吸困难吗？
Are you experiencing any difficulty breathing? Are you experiencing any difficulty breathing? Are you experiencing any difficulty breathing?
我感觉呼吸不上来。
I feel like I can't get enough air. I feel like I can't get enough air. I feel like I can't get enough air.
你抽烟或喝酒吗？
Do you smoke or drink alcohol? Do you smoke or drink alcohol? Do you smoke or drink alcohol?
我偶尔抽烟，很少喝酒。
I smoke occasionally and rarely drink. I smoke occasionally and rarely drink. I smoke occasionally and rarely drink.
你能描述一下你现在的症状吗？
Can you describe your current symptoms? Can you describe your current symptoms? Can you describe your current symptoms?
我感到头晕和头痛。
I'm experiencing dizziness and a headache. I'm experiencing dizziness and a headache. I'm experiencing dizziness and a headache.
你需要我重复一下信息吗？
Would you like me to repeat the information? Would you like me to repeat the information? Would you like me to repeat the information?
是的，你能再说一遍吗？
Yes, could you please say that again? Yes, could you please say that again? Yes, could you please say that again?
我们安排一下复诊吧。
Let's arrange a follow-up visit. Let's arrange a follow-up visit. Let's arrange a follow-up visit.
当然，什么时候方便？
Sure, what time works for you? Sure, what time works for you? Sure, what time works for you?
你每天喝多少水？
How much water do you drink daily? How much water do you drink daily? How much water do you drink daily?
我尽量每天喝8杯水。
I aim for at least 8 glasses a day. I aim for at least 8 glasses a day. I aim for at least 8 glasses a day.
我们需要进行一些检查。
We need to conduct some examinations. We need to conduct some examinations. We need to conduct some examinations.
会做哪些检查？
What tests will be done? What tests will be done? What tests will be done?
你能详细描述一下你的症状吗？
Can you detail your symptoms for me? Can you detail your symptoms for me? Can you detail your symptoms for me?
我的喉咙痛，还流鼻涕。
My throat is sore and I have a runny nose. My throat is sore and I have a runny nose. My throat is sore and I have a runny nose.
请躺下并放松。
Please lie down and relax. Please lie down and relax. Please lie down and relax.
我闭上眼睛可以吗？
Is it all right if I close my eyes? Is it all right if I close my eyes? Is it all right if I close my eyes?
你的日常饮食包括什么？
What does your usual diet consist of? What does your usual diet consist of? What does your usual diet consist of?
我尽量保持均衡饮食。
I try to maintain a balanced diet. I try to maintain a balanced diet. I try to maintain a balanced diet.
你抽香烟吗？
Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you smoke cigarettes?
我几年前戒烟了。
I stopped smoking several years ago. I stopped smoking several years ago. I stopped smoking several years ago.
这些药要和饭一起吃。
Take these pills with your meals. Take these pills with your meals. Take these pills with your meals.
明白了，和饭一起吃。
Understood, with meals. Understood, with meals. Understood, with meals.
你能解释一下这个程序吗？
Could you walk me through the procedure? Could you walk me through the procedure? Could you walk me through the procedure?
我们需要抽一些血。
We'll need to draw some blood. We'll need to draw some blood. We'll need to draw some blood.
你最近有受过伤吗？
Have you suffered any recent injuries? Have you suffered any recent injuries? Have you suffered any recent injuries?
我上周扭伤了脚踝。
I twisted my ankle last week. I twisted my ankle last week. I twisted my ankle last week.
你最近压力大吗？
Have you been under a lot of stress lately? Have you been under a lot of stress lately? Have you been under a lot of stress lately?
工作压力特别大。
Work has been particularly stressful. Work has been particularly stressful. Work has been particularly stressful.
你有注意到食欲变化吗？
Have you observed any changes in your appetite? Have you observed any changes in your appetite? Have you observed any changes in your appetite?
最近我不太饿。
Recently, I haven't been very hungry. Recently, I haven't been very hungry. Recently, I haven't been very hungry.
你最近有注意到体重减轻吗？
Have you noticed any weight loss lately? Have you noticed any weight loss lately? Have you noticed any weight loss lately?
我的体重保持稳定。
My weight has remained stable. My weight has remained stable. My weight has remained stable.
我按这里会痛吗？
Is there any pain when I press here? Is there any pain when I press here? Is there any pain when I press here?
非常痛。
It's very painful. It's very painful. It's very painful.
有什么过敏我们需要知道的吗？
Do you have any allergies we should be aware of? Do you have any allergies we should be aware of? Do you have any allergies we should be aware of?
我对任何东西都不过敏。
I am not allergic to anything. I am not allergic to anything. I am not allergic to anything.
你有吃任何膳食补充剂吗？
Are you taking any dietary supplements? Are you taking any dietary supplements? Are you taking any dietary supplements?
我每天都服用多种维生素。
I take a multivitamin daily. I take a multivitamin daily. I take a multivitamin daily.
你有注意到视力变化吗？
Have you experienced any vision changes? Have you experienced any vision changes? Have you experienced any vision changes?
一切看起来比平时更模糊。
Everything seems more blurred than usual. Everything seems more blurred than usual. Everything seems more blurred than usual.
您能提供尿液样本吗？
Can you provide a urine sample? Can you provide a urine sample? Can you provide a urine sample?
最近的洗手间在哪里？
Where is the nearest restroom? Where is the nearest restroom? Where is the nearest restroom?
这个皮疹非常痒。
This rash is very itchy. This rash is very itchy. This rash is very itchy.
你能给我开个药膏吗？
Can you prescribe an ointment for me? Can you prescribe an ointment for me? Can you prescribe an ointment for me?
这个伤困扰我好一阵子了。
This injury has been bothering me for quite a while. This injury has been bothering me for quite a while. This injury has been bothering me for quite a while.
我们拍个 X 光片确认一下。
Let's get an X-ray to confirm. Let's get an X-ray to confirm. Let's get an X-ray to confirm.
我已经感觉好多了。
I'm already feeling better. I'm already feeling better. I'm already feeling better.
很高兴听到这个消息。
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
你能解释一下我的诊断吗？
Can you clarify my diagnosis for me? Can you clarify my diagnosis for me? Can you clarify my diagnosis for me?
当然，让我详细说明。
Sure, let me explain it in detail. Sure, let me explain it in detail. Sure, let me explain it in detail.
我什么时候能收到检查结果？
When will I get my test results? When will I get my test results? When will I get my test results?
你应该会在几个工作日内收到。
You should have them within a few business days. You should have them within a few business days. You should have them within a few business days.
你能确认一下你的保险信息吗？
Can you check your insurance details? Can you check your insurance details? Can you check your insurance details?
当然，让我拿一下保险卡。
Sure, let me get my insurance card. Sure, let me get my insurance card. Sure, let me get my insurance card.
请等待护士叫到您的名字。
Please wait until the nurse calls your name. Please wait until the nurse calls your name. Please wait until the nurse calls your name.
还要等多久？
How much longer will it take? How much longer will it take? How much longer will it take?
症状开始前有发生什么异常吗？
Did anything unusual happen before the symptoms started? Did anything unusual happen before the symptoms started? Did anything unusual happen before the symptoms started?
今天早些时候我摔倒撞到了头。
I fell and hit my head earlier today. I fell and hit my head earlier today. I fell and hit my head earlier today.
你咳嗽多久了？
How long have you had this cough? How long have you had this cough? How long have you had this cough?
已经1周了。
It's been about a week. It's been about a week. It's been about a week.
你最近有旅行吗？
Have you taken any trips recently? Have you taken any trips recently? Have you taken any trips recently?
我刚从欧洲回来。
I just came back from Europe. I just came back from Europe. I just came back from Europe.
您注意到任何副作用了吗？
Have you noticed any side effects? Have you noticed any side effects? Have you noticed any side effects?
我感到一些恶心。
I've felt some nausea. I've felt some nausea. I've felt some nausea.
这是你第一次来这里吗？
Is this your first time here? Is this your first time here? Is this your first time here?
不，我以前来过。
No, I've visited before. No, I've visited before. No, I've visited before.
你上次月经是什么时候？
When was your last menstrual cycle? When was your last menstrual cycle? When was your last menstrual cycle?
是6月1日开始的。
It started on June 1st. It started on June 1st. It started on June 1st.
你带保险卡了吗？
Did you bring your health insurance card? Did you bring your health insurance card? Did you bring your health insurance card?
是的，我带在身边了。
Yes, I have it with me. Yes, I have it with me.
你目前在吃什么药？
What medications are you on currently? What medications are you on currently? What medications are you on currently?
我目前没有吃任何药。
I'm not on any medication at the moment. I'm not on any medication at the moment. I'm not on any medication at the moment.
我按这里会痛吗？
Is it painful when I press here? Is it painful when I press here? Is it painful when I press here?
这里是最痛的地方。
This is the most painful spot. This is the most painful spot. This is the most painful spot.
你能确认一下你的出生日期吗？
Can you confirm your birth date? Can you confirm your birth date? Can you confirm your birth date?
是1983年4月15日。
It's April 15th, 1983. It's April 15th, 1983. It's April 15th, 1983.
还有什么你想提的吗？
Is there anything else you want to mention? Is there anything else you want to mention? Is there anything else you want to mention?
我目前只能想到这些。
That's all I can think of right now. That's all I can think of right now. That's all I can think of right now.
请脱掉衬衫，这样我可以检查你的胸部。
Please remove your shirt so I can check your chest. Please remove your shirt so I can check your chest. Please remove your shirt so I can check your chest.
好的，给你。
Okay, here you go. Okay, here you go. Okay, here you go.
你有在怀孕吗？
Are you expecting a baby? Are you expecting a baby? Are you expecting a baby?
不，我没有怀孕。
No, I am not pregnant. No, I am not pregnant. No, I am not pregnant.
您能解释一下潜在的副作用吗？
Can you explain any potential side effects? Can you explain any potential side effects? Can you explain any potential side effects?
有什么风险？
What risks are involved? What risks are involved? What risks are involved?
我什么时候应该回来复诊？
When should I return for a follow-up? When should I return for a follow-up? When should I return for a follow-up?
我需要再次预约吗？
Do I need to make another appointment? Do I need to make another appointment? Do I need to make another appointment?
我有哪些选择？
What options do I have? What options do I have? What options do I have?
你有什么建议？
What would be your recommendation? What would be your recommendation? What would be your recommendation?
看起来你有感染。
It seems you have an infection. It seems you have an infection. It seems you have an infection.
您能告诉我是哪种感染吗？
Can you tell me what type of infection I have? Can you tell me what type of infection I have? Can you tell me what type of infection I have?
第一次手术时您多大？
How old were you during your first surgery? How old were you during your first surgery? How old were you during your first surgery?
我10岁。
I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old.
我按这里，你有感到疼痛吗？
Do you feel any pain when I press here? Do you feel any pain when I press here? Do you feel any pain when I press here?
没有，一点都不痛。
No, there is no pain at all. No, there is no pain at all. No, there is no pain at all.
你家里有这种病史吗？
Is there a history of this condition in your family? Is there a history of this condition in your family? Is there a history of this condition in your family?
我父亲也有哮喘。
My father also has asthma. My father also has asthma. My father also has asthma.
这种疼痛是什么感觉？
How does the pain feel? How does the pain feel? How does the pain feel?
背部有刺痛感。
It's a sharp pain in my back. It's a sharp pain in my back. It's a sharp pain in my back.
请张大嘴巴。
Please open your mouth wide. Please open your mouth wide. Please open your mouth wide.
请放松手臂。
Relax your arm, please. Relax your arm, please. Relax your arm, please.
你怎么受伤的？
What caused your injury? What caused your injury? What caused your injury?
今天早上我绊倒并摔下楼梯。
I tripped and fell down the stairs this morning. I tripped and fell down the stairs this morning. I tripped and fell down the stairs this morning.
你的症状有多严重？
How intense are your symptoms? How intense are your symptoms? How intense are your symptoms?
现在相当轻微。
Right now, they're quite mild. Right now, they're quite mild. Right now, they're quite mild.
你能指出确切的疼痛部位吗？
Can you indicate the exact spot where it hurts? Can you indicate the exact spot where it hurts? Can you indicate the exact spot where it hurts?
疼痛主要集中在腰部。
The pain is concentrated in my lower back. The pain is concentrated in my lower back. The pain is concentrated in my lower back.
我怀疑我手腕断了。
I suspect I've broken my wrist. I suspect I've broken my wrist. I suspect I've broken my wrist.
你能帮我安排 X 光检查吗？
Can you schedule an X-ray for me? Can you schedule an X-ray for me? Can you schedule an X-ray for me?
我能量一下你的体温吗？
Can I check your temperature? Can I check your temperature? Can I check your temperature?
当然，请量吧。
Sure, go ahead. Sure, go ahead. Sure, go ahead.
我的病情有多严重？
How severe is my condition? How severe is my condition? How severe is my condition?
有什么生活习惯需要改变吗？
Are there any changes I need to make to my lifestyle? Are there any changes I need to make to my lifestyle? Are there any changes I need to make to my lifestyle?
我该怎么护理这个伤口？
What should I do to care for the wound? What should I do to care for the wound? What should I do to care for the wound?
什么时候可以拆绷带？
When is it safe to remove the bandages? When is it safe to remove the bandages? When is it safe to remove the bandages?
有哪些治疗方法？
What treatments are available? What treatments are available? What treatments are available?
手术是最好的选择吗？
Is surgery the best option? Is surgery the best option? Is surgery the best option?
痊愈需要多长时间？
How long will recovery take? How long will recovery take? How long will recovery take?
我能怎么防止它再次发生？
How can I prevent this from happening again? How can I prevent this from happening again? How can I prevent this from happening again?
你觉得需要手术吗？
Do you think surgery is necessary? Do you think surgery is necessary? Do you think surgery is necessary?
有没有不需要手术的选择？
Are there any alternatives to surgery? Are there any alternatives to surgery? Are there any alternatives to surgery?
我的检查结果显示什么？
What do my test results indicate? What do my test results indicate? What do my test results indicate?
我需要担心这个吗？
Should I be worried about this? Should I be worried about this? Should I be worried about this?
深呼吸并试着放松。
Breathe deeply and try to relax. Breathe deeply and try to relax. Breathe deeply and try to relax.
我现在开始检查。
I will begin the examination now. I will begin the examination now. I will begin the examination now.
你的血压偏高。
Your blood pressure is elevated. Your blood pressure is elevated. Your blood pressure is elevated.
我会给你开一些药。
I'll prescribe some medication for you. I'll prescribe some medication for you. I'll prescribe some medication for you.
检查结果是好的。
The test results are positive. The test results are positive. The test results are positive.
没有什么需要担心的。
There is nothing to be concerned about. There is nothing to be concerned about. There is nothing to be concerned about.
你的病情不严重。
Your condition is not severe. Your condition is not severe. Your condition is not severe.
但我们需要密切监测。
But we will need to monitor it closely. But we will need to monitor it closely. But we will need to monitor it closely.
这只是轻微的皮疹。
It's just a minor rash. It's just a minor rash. It's just a minor rash.
每天擦这个药膏2次。
Apply this ointment twice a day. Apply this ointment twice a day. Apply this ointment twice a day.
这个需要手术。
Surgery is required for this. Surgery is required for this. Surgery is required for this.
风险很小。
The risks are minimal. The risks are minimal. The risks are minimal.
你的检查结果在正常范围内。
Your test results are within normal limits. Your test results are within normal limits. Your test results are within normal limits.
不需要进一步行动。
No further action is required. No further action is required. No further action is required.
这种病情相当严重。
This condition is quite serious. This condition is quite serious. This condition is quite serious.
我们需要立即行动。
We need to act immediately. We need to act immediately. We need to act immediately.
你的诊断还不确定。
Your diagnosis isn't definitive yet. Your diagnosis isn't definitive yet. Your diagnosis isn't definitive yet.
我们会进行更多的检查。
We will conduct additional tests. We will conduct additional tests. We will conduct additional tests.
总体来说，你的健康状况良好。
Overall, you are in good health. Overall, you are in good health. Overall, you are in good health.
只要继续定期体检即可。
Just continue with regular checkups. Just continue with regular checkups. Just continue with regular checkups.
没有发现身体问题。
There are no physical issues present. There are no physical issues present. There are no physical issues present.
可能与心理健康有关。
It may be related to mental health. It may be related to mental health. It may be related to mental health.
你有维生素缺乏。
You have a vitamin deficiency. You have a vitamin deficiency. You have a vitamin deficiency.
我会给你推荐一些保健品。
I will suggest some supplements for you. I will suggest some supplements for you. I will suggest some supplements for you.
你的肝功能检查结果异常。
Your liver function tests are abnormal. Your liver function tests are abnormal. Your liver function tests are abnormal.
我们需要进行更多检查来找出原因。
We need to perform further tests to find out why. We need to perform further tests to find out why. We need to perform further tests to find out why.
这个诊断相当严重。
This diagnosis is quite severe. This diagnosis is quite severe. This diagnosis is quite severe.
我们需要探索治疗方案。
We need to explore treatment options. We need to explore treatment options. We need to explore treatment options.
你的伤需要手术干预。
Your injury requires surgical intervention. Your injury requires surgical intervention. Your injury requires surgical intervention.
我们会迅速安排。
We will schedule it promptly. We will schedule it promptly. We will schedule it promptly.
你的病情正在稳步好转。
Your condition is improving steadily. Your condition is improving steadily. Your condition is improving steadily.
继续遵循规定的治疗计划。
Keep following the prescribed treatment plan. Keep following the prescribed treatment plan. Keep following the prescribed treatment plan.
你的症状显示是流感。
Your symptoms suggest the flu. Your symptoms suggest the flu. Your symptoms suggest the flu.
保持水分并好好休息。
Stay hydrated and rest well. Stay hydrated and rest well. Stay hydrated and rest well.
你有食物过敏。
You have a food allergy. You have a food allergy. You have a food allergy.
今后避免食用那种食物。
Avoid that food in the future. Avoid that food in the future. Avoid that food in the future.
你的病情需要手术。
Surgery is necessary for your condition. Surgery is necessary for your condition. Surgery is necessary for your condition.
我们会很快安排。
We will arrange it shortly. We will arrange it shortly. We will arrange it shortly.
不幸的是，这是癌症诊断。
Sadly, it is a cancer diagnosis. Sadly, it is a cancer diagnosis. Sadly, it is a cancer diagnosis.
但有可用的治疗选择。
But there are treatment options available. But there are treatment options available. But there are treatment options available.
治疗将涉及手术。
The treatment will involve surgery. The treatment will involve surgery. The treatment will involve surgery.
我们会讨论所有细节。
We will discuss all the details. We will discuss all the details. We will discuss all the details.
我建议你看专科医生。
I advise you to see a specialist. I advise you to see a specialist. I advise you to see a specialist.
他们能提供更专门的护理。
They can provide more specialized care. They can provide more specialized care. They can provide more specialized care.
我们会转介你看专科医生。
We will refer you to a specialist. We will refer you to a specialist. We will refer you to a specialist.
他们最有能力处理你的病情。
They are best equipped to handle your condition. They are best equipped to handle your condition. They are best equipped to handle your condition.
这种病情不严重。
This condition is not serious. This condition is not serious. This condition is not serious.
放松一阵子就好。
Just take it easy for a while. Just take it easy for a while. Just take it easy for a while.
你发烧了。
You have a fever. You have a fever. You have a fever.
一定要多喝水。
Make sure you drink plenty of fluids. Make sure you drink plenty of fluids. Make sure you drink plenty of fluids.
这种病情没有治疗方法。
There is no cure for this condition. There is no cure for this condition. There is no cure for this condition.
然而，我们可以控制症状。
However, we can manage the symptoms. However, we can manage the symptoms. However, we can manage the symptoms.
你的检查结果令人满意。
Your test results are satisfactory. Your test results are satisfactory. Your test results are satisfactory.
坚持健康的生活方式。
Keep up with your healthy lifestyle. Keep up with your healthy lifestyle. Keep up with your healthy lifestyle.
需要做出一些生活习惯的改变。
Some lifestyle changes are necessary. Some lifestyle changes are necessary. Some lifestyle changes are necessary.
这些改变会改善你的健康。
These changes will improve your health. These changes will improve your health. These changes will improve your health.
你对什么过敏吗？
Are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to anything?
我对青霉素过敏。
I'm allergic to penicillin. I'm allergic to penicillin. I'm allergic to penicillin.
这是你的处方。
Here is your prescription. Here is your prescription. Here is your prescription.
谢谢你，医生。
Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
把这个处方拿到药房。
Take this prescription to the pharmacy. Take this prescription to the pharmacy. Take this prescription to the pharmacy.
最近的药房在哪里？
Where is the closest pharmacy? Where is the closest pharmacy? Where is the closest pharmacy?
这个药我应该多常吃一次。
How often should I take this medicine? How often should I take this medicine? How often should I take this medicine?
你需要每天吃3次。
You need to take it 3 times a day. You need to take it 3 times a day. You need to take it 3 times a day.
你还有其他问题吗？
Do you have any other questions? Do you have any other questions? Do you have any other questions?
没有，这涵盖了所有内容。
No, that covers everything. No, that covers everything. No, that covers everything. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like it and don't forget to subscribe to turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next episode.